It's an awful big turkey.
That's not it, dear, but I'm...
Casting for the 1947 movie Miracle on 34th Street was a meticulous process that brought together a talented group of actors. The role of Kris Kringle was pivotal, and the filmmakers sought someone who could embody the spirit of Santa Claus. Edmund, Gwenn, a seasoned actor, impressed the casting directors with his warm presence and genuine charm during auditions. His ability to connect with children and adults alike made him the perfect choice for the role. For the character of Doris Walker, the casting team wanted an actress who could portray both strength and vulnerability. Maureen O'Hara stood out during her audition, showcasing her ability to balance a tough exterior with a softer side. Her chemistry with Gwenn was evident, which played a crucial role in her selection. The role of young Susan Walker required a child actress who could convey innocence and wonder. The casting directors held extensive auditions, and Natalie Wood's performance captured their hearts. Her natural talent and ability to express emotions made her the ideal choice for the part. Throughout the casting process, chemistry tests were essential. The interactions between the actors were closely observed to ensure they could create believable relationships on screen. The chemistry between Gwenn and Wood was particularly magical, as they shared a genuine bond that translated beautifully into their performances. Moments of serendipity also shaped the casting. Gwenn's casting was almost serendipitous, as he was initially considered for a different role. However, his audition for Kris Kringle was so compelling that the filmmakers quickly changed their minds. The combination of talent, chemistry, and a bit of luck ultimately defined the casting of Miracle on 34th Street, setting the stage for a timeless holiday classic.
Thank you very much.
Bye, Doctor. Bye. Well, sure you made a wise decision.
Bringing the story of Miracle on 34th Street to life, director George Seaton focused on blending warmth and humor with a touch of realism. His vision was to create a film that captured the magic of Christmas while addressing deeper themes of belief and hope. Seaton drew inspiration from classic holiday tales and the spirit of the season, aiming to evoke a sense of nostalgia in the audience. His style emphasized character development, allowing the actors to explore their roles fully. Collaboration with the cast was key to his approach. Seaton encouraged the actors to bring their own interpretations to the characters, fostering a creative environment where they could express their emotions authentically. The chemistry between Maureen O'Hara, John Payne, and Edmund Gwenn was vital, as Seaton guided them to create genuine connections that resonated with viewers. The film's pacing and visual storytelling were also carefully crafted, with Seaton using lighting and set design to enhance the magical atmosphere. He believed in the power of simplicity, allowing the story's heart to shine through, without overwhelming the audience with special effects. This thoughtful direction helped make Miracle on 34th Street a timeless classic that continues to touch hearts.
Good morning. Your Honor, there seems to be undue haste in this case. I wish to protect my client's rights, as I'm sure you do.
Miracle on 34th Street is a classic movie from 1947 that tells the story of a man named Kris Kringle, who claims to be the real Santa Claus. The film explores themes of belief, love, and the magic of Christmas. It features a mix of humor, touching moments, and surprising twists that keep viewers engaged. Out of the many roles in this movie, which one was your favorite? The characters bring the story to life in unique ways, making it memorable for different reasons. As you watch, you will discover many funny, shocking, and sad facts about the film, so keep watching this video. Also, think about your most cherished memory or personal experience related to this movie. We would love to hear your stories and memories in the comments below.
I ask for an adjournment until tomorrow.
The court stands adjourned till tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock.
Filming Miracle on 34th Street in 1947 involved a blend of creativity and logistical challenges. The production team chose New York City as the primary location, capturing the vibrant holiday spirit of the city. Key scenes were shot at the famous Macy's department store, which required careful coordination with the store's operations. Set design played a crucial role, with elaborate decorations and a festive atmosphere that brought the Christmas spirit to life. The art department created detailed sets that reflected the warmth and charm of the story, including the courtroom where the pivotal scenes unfolded. Innovative techniques were employed to enhance the film's visual appeal. For instance, the use of practical effects helped create the illusion of Santa Claus's magical presence. The filmmakers also utilized natural light to capture the authentic feel of the city during the holiday season. Logistical challenges included managing crowds in busy locations and ensuring that the filming did not disrupt the daily activities of the city. The production team worked diligently to balance these demands while maintaining the film's enchanting narrative.
Speaking of delusions...
Now we're right back where we started.
No, we're not. After this...
The film presents a heartwarming story that captures the essence of the holiday spirit. It revolves around a man who claims to be Santa Claus, leading to a conflict where many doubt his sanity. This central theme of belief versus skepticism resonates throughout the movie, engaging viewers of all ages. The character of Kris Kringle, portrayed by Edmund Gwenn, embodies the warmth and kindness associated with Santa. His performance is both convincing and endearing, making it easy for audiences to root for him. Natalie Wood's portrayal of Susan, a little girl who struggles with the concept of imagination, adds depth to the narrative. Her serious demeanor contrasts with the whimsical nature of Kris, highlighting the film's exploration of belief and innocence. Maureen O'Hara, as Doris Walker, plays a mother who has lost her sense of wonder, further emphasizing the film's message about the importance of maintaining a sense of magic in life. The legal battle to prove Kris's identity as Santa Claus serves as a compelling plot device, drawing viewers into the courtroom drama while also providing moments of humor and tenderness. The direction effectively balances these elements, creating a film that is both entertaining and thought-provoking. While some may argue that the film leans heavily on sentimentality, others appreciate its ability to evoke genuine emotions and foster a sense of nostalgia. The blend of drama, comedy, romance, and fantasy makes it a well-rounded holiday classic. Many viewers find it a perfect addition to their Christmas traditions, as it not only entertains, but also encourages reflection on the values of belief and love. Overall, the film stands out as a timeless piece that continues to resonate with audiences, making it a cherished holiday favorite.
Yes, I know, Mr. Gailey, but I'd rather speak to you in person.
I'll be right over, Doctor.
The creation of the score and soundtrack for Miracle on 34th Street was a significant part of the film's charm and emotional depth. Composed by Alfred Newman, the music plays a crucial role in enhancing the narrative. Newman's score features a blend of orchestral arrangements that evoke warmth and nostalgia, perfectly matching the film's themes of belief and hope. The main theme, with its gentle melodies, captures the innocence of childhood and the magic of Christmas. Musicians involved in the project contributed to the rich sound, using strings and woodwinds to create a dreamy atmosphere. The score complements key moments in the film, such as when Kris Kringle first appears, adding a sense of wonder. Newman's ability to weave music into the storytelling allows audiences to feel the characters' emotions deeply. The soundtrack also includes songs that resonate with the holiday spirit, further immersing viewers in the festive setting. Insights from the composers reveal that they aimed to create a timeless quality in the music, ensuring it would resonate with audiences for generations. The collaboration between the musicians and the director helped shape the film's emotional landscape, making the score an unforgettable part of the Miracle on 34th Street experience.
Used like real locomotives or B-29s.
But this isn't like a locomotive.
Theresa Harris gained recognition among black audiences during her career, often going uncredited in her film roles. In some black theaters, her name appeared on the marquee instead of the leading actors, highlighting her popularity within that community. Natalie Wood, originally named Natalia Nikolaevna Zakharenko, had her last name changed to Wood by her partners William Getz and Leo Spitz as a tribute to director Sam Wood. Her first name was adapted to fit American culture. A notable story about Wood involves an incident recounted by Dennis Hopper in 1990. He described a weekend when 16-year-old Natalie wanted to have an orgy in a bathtub filled with champagne. She and another girl went to a cabin with Hopper and Nick Adams, where they filled the tub with champagne. As Natalie entered the tub, she screamed in pain after being stung, which led to a trip to the emergency room, preventing the planned event from happening.
Can't tell you how we appreciate your giving us your time, Doctor.
Not at all. As a matter of fact, I was going to call you today.
The scene where Kris Kringle, played by Edmund Gwenn, first appears in the film is memorable. His warm smile and gentle demeanor immediately draw the audience in. Director George Seaton captures this moment with soft lighting, emphasizing the magic of the character. Gwenn's performance is sincere, making viewers believe in his portrayal of Santa Claus. The cinematography enhances this by using close-ups that focus on the joy in Kris's eyes, creating an emotional connection. Another iconic moment occurs during the courtroom scene. The tension builds as the judge, played by Lockhart, must decide if Kris is truly Santa. The direction here is masterful, with tight shots of the characters' faces, showcasing their emotions. The performances of the cast, especially Maureen O'Hara as Doris Walker, convey a mix of skepticism and hope. The cinematography uses shadows to create a dramatic atmosphere, heightening the stakes of the trial. The final scene, where Kris delivers a heartfelt message to the audience, leaves a lasting impact. The direction allows for a slow reveal of the iconic house, symbolizing belief and hope. The cinematography captures the warmth of the moment, with soft focus on Kris' eyes and the children. This scene resonates deeply, reminding viewers of the importance of faith and imagination. Filmmakers and actors have often commented on how the film's themes of belief and kindness continue to touch hearts, making it a timeless classic.
Goodbye. So he came upstairs.
Why didn't you tell him you were a lion or a bear?
On May 27, 2022, the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department announced that Robert Wagner was cleared in the investigation into Natalie Wood's death. This development followed years of speculation and inquiry into the circumstances surrounding her passing. Wood, a well-known actress, was on a yacht named Splendor when she died. The yacht's name was inspired by her film Splendor in the Grass, released in 1961. During a psychiatric discussion in the film, a character references a pretender Russian prince who became a California restaurateur. This figure was Michael Romanov, born Herschel Gaguzin in Lithuania. He claimed to be related to the deposed Russian royal family, but never provided proof of his lineage. Romanov operated a restaurant in Los Angeles called Romanov's from 1941 to 1962, which became famous for its individual chocolate soufflés. Despite his claims, he remained unable to substantiate his royal connections.
Are you a licensed psychiatrist?
What business is it of yours?
I have great respect for psychiatry, and great...
Miracle on 34th Street made a significant cultural and social impact when it was released in 1947. The film resonated with audiences by presenting themes of belief, hope, and the spirit of Christmas during a time when the world was recovering from World War II. It encouraged viewers to embrace the idea of faith, not just in Santa Claus, but in the goodness of people and the magic of childhood. The character of Kris Kringle, who claims to be the real Santa, challenged societal norms and sparked discussions about the importance of imagination and belief in a world often filled with cynicism. Moreover, the film influenced pop culture by establishing many Christmas traditions, including the portrayal of Santa Claus in a warm and friendly light. It became a staple of holiday viewing, shaping how families celebrate Christmas. The courtroom scenes in the movie also raised questions about sanity, belief, and the legal system, prompting audiences to reflect on the nature of truth and the importance of community support. The film's message about kindness and generosity continues to resonate, making it a timeless classic that encourages viewers to believe in the extraordinary.
Mr. Gailey now submit authoritative proof that Mr. Kringle is the one and only Santa.
Natalie Wood attended ballet classes as a child alongside Jill St. John and Stephanie Powers. All three women later formed long-term relationships with Robert Wagner. Maureen O'Hara grew up in a family of 6 siblings at 32 Upper Beechwood Avenue in Dublin's Ranelagh district. This upbringing influenced her strong character and work ethic. Edmund, Gwenn, who played Kris, gained 30 pounds for the role, which added to his portrayal of the beloved character. His commitment to the part helped create a memorable performance that resonated with audiences. The film's themes of belief and the spirit of Christmas are reflected in the characters' journeys, showcasing the importance of faith and kindness. The interactions between the characters highlight the challenges of maintaining belief in a world that often questions it. The film remains a classic, capturing the essence of hope and the magic of the holiday season. The performances of the cast contribute significantly to its lasting impact on viewers.
I may bring witnesses.
I thought you said this was cut and dry.
That's what I was told. I didn't know anything about a problem.
Upon its release in 1947, Miracle on 34th Street received a warm reception from both critics and audiences. Many praised the film for its heartwarming story and strong performances, particularly by Edmund, Gwenn, who played Kris Kringle. Critics highlighted the film's ability to blend humor with a touching narrative about belief and the spirit of Christmas. The New York Times lauded it as a delightful holiday film that captured the essence of the season. Audiences responded positively, often citing the film as a holiday favorite that they return to year after year. In terms of accolades, the film won 3 Academy Awards, including Best Supporting Actor for Gwenn. It was also nominated for Best Original Story and Best Screenplay. These awards not only recognized the film's artistic achievements, but also solidified the careers of those involved, particularly Gwenn, who became synonymous with the character of Santa Claus. The film's enduring popularity has led to numerous adaptations and remakes, further cementing its status as a classic in American cinema. The recognition and awards reflect the film's impact on both the industry and the hearts of viewers, ensuring its place in holiday traditions for generations to come.
Won't you have a cup of coffee? You must be half frozen.
Oh, don't bother.
Oh, it's no bother, it's already.
Well, and that...
On March 3, 1966, while dining at a restaurant, Vivian Vance, a former co-star of William Frawley, reacted to the news of his death by saying, "Champagne for everyone." This reflects the camaraderie and memories shared among actors. The film features a house at the end that is a 1,703 square foot single-family home built in 1943, located at 24 Derby Road, Port Washington, New York. The house has changed little over the years, with the main alteration being the addition of a window to the roofline. Edmund Gwenn was cast as Kris Kringle after his cousin, Cecil Kellaway, declined the role. This casting choice contributed to the film's charm and appeal. The story explores themes of belief and the spirit of Christmas, resonating with audiences for decades. The film remains a classic, showcasing the importance of faith and community during the holiday season.
Mrs. Walker, lovely little girl you have here.
Thank you. And Susan's the reason I asked you to drop down. She's a little confused and...
During the making of Miracle on 34th Street, the cast and crew experienced many memorable moments. One of the most charming stories involves the young actress Natalie Wood, who played Susan. She was just 8 years old at the time and had a hard time believing in Santa Claus. To help her get into character, the crew arranged for a real Santa to visit the set. This encounter left a lasting impression on her, and she later recalled how magical it felt to meet someone who embodied the spirit of Christmas. Additionally, the film's director, George Seaton, was known for his meticulous attention to detail. He often spent hours discussing scenes with the actors, ensuring they understood the emotional depth of their characters. One day, he asked Maureen O'Hara, who played Doris Walker, to improvise a scene. This led to a spontaneous moment that made it into the final cut, showcasing the chemistry between her and Edmund Gwenn, who portrayed Kris Kringle. The iconic scene where Kris Kringle is put on trial was filmed in a real courtroom, adding authenticity to the film. The crew had to work around the court schedule, which sometimes caused delays. However, the actors embraced the challenges, and their camaraderie grew stronger as they navigated the ups and downs of production. Behind the scenes, the holiday spirit was alive, with cast members often sharing stories and laughter during breaks. The film's heartwarming message resonated with everyone involved, making it a cherished experience that they would remember for years to come.
Just a moment. It's Mrs. Shellhammer, and they have the loveliest room, and they'd be so happy if you'd stay with them.
The Dutch girl in the film spoke true Dutch, but had a heavy American accent, which added a unique touch to her character. Jeff Corey faced significant challenges during his career. When he was called to a hearing of the Un-American House Activities Committee, he refused to name names, and even provided an acting critique of the previous witness. This act of defiance led to him being blacklisted, resulting in a 12-year absence from films and television. Edmund Gwenn, known for his role in the story, received a posthumous honor when he was awarded a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame at 1755 Vine Street in Hollywood, California. On February 8, 1960, his contributions to the film industry are remembered, and his legacy continues to influence actors and filmmakers. The film remains a classic, showcasing themes of belief and the spirit of the holiday season. The characters and their experiences resonate with audiences, making it a timeless story.
No address whatsoever. Yet these letters have just now been delivered to Mr. Kringle by bona fide employees of the post office.
Miracle on 34th Street has left a significant mark on film history since its release in 1947. The film introduced a unique blend of heartwarming storytelling and social commentary, focusing on themes of belief, innocence, and the spirit of Christmas. Its portrayal of Santa Claus as a real figure challenged audiences to consider the importance of faith and imagination in a world often driven by skepticism. This narrative approach influenced future holiday films, encouraging filmmakers to explore deeper emotional connections rather than just surface-level entertainment. The film's success also paved the way for a series of remakes and adaptations, including television specials and stage productions, which kept its spirit alive for new generations. Its iconic courtroom scene set a precedent for using legal drama in family films, blending humor with serious themes. The character of Kris Kringle became a cultural icon, inspiring countless portrayals of Santa in various media. The film's legacy continues to resonate, reminding audiences of the magic of belief and the joy of giving, influencing how Christmas stories are told even today.
Can he produce any evidence to support his views?
If Your Honor please, I can.
The story unfolds from November 28 to December 25, 1946. John Payne and Maureen O'Hara shared a strong friendship, having worked together in 4 films, including this classic. Their chemistry on screen contributed to the film's charm. Natalie Wood, another key figure, starred alongside Richard Beimer. In a later project, West Side Story, both of their singing voices were dubbed. Marnie Nixon provided the singing voice for Wood, who later expressed disappointment that her own voice was not used. Nixon also dubbed for other famous actresses, including Audrey Hepburn and Deborah Kerr. The film explores themes of belief and the spirit of Christmas, resonating with audiences for decades. It highlights the importance of faith in the face of doubt, making it a timeless story. The characters navigate challenges that test their beliefs, ultimately leading to a heartwarming conclusion. The film remains a staple during the holiday season, cherished by many for its message and performances.
To market, to buy a fat pig.
Sharing your experiences with the 1947 movie Miracle on 34th Street can be a wonderful way to connect with others who cherish this classic film. Many people remember the warmth and magic it brings during the holiday season. Perhaps you recall watching it with family, feeling the joy and hope that the story of Kris Kringle inspires. The film's message about believing in the impossible resonates deeply, reminding us of the importance of faith and kindness. It may have influenced your view on cinema, showing how movies can touch hearts and spark conversations about belief and love. Your memories could inspire others to revisit this timeless tale or even discover it for the first time. We invite you to share your thoughts and stories in the comments. Did it change how you see the holidays? Did it inspire you to believe in something greater? Engage with us by liking, sharing, and subscribing for more cinematic explorations. Your voice matters in this community of film lovers.